Right, I'll just do a correction here now. When I assembled it last night, I put a little spring underneath the big spring. So I put the little spring on top of the lock plate, this plate here. And I was looking at it this morning, I was thinking about it last night, and it don't go on that side, it goes on the inside of that plate. Okay, so it goes on the inside of that plate. In fact, I'll get the little plate. So this is the lock plate. And it goes that way around. And what I did, I put the spring on there, the little spring, and I put this big one on the top. But what it should have done, the little spring should have been on that side of the plate. So that's the plate, and the spring is now on that side. And I'll show you for why. Because I've been thinking about it, it needs something to release the brake. If you look at that, so if I can hold the camera steady enough, when I shove it up, I'll let go, and it just springs that back plate off, look. So your plates stay loose, look. So that's a good thought and a good correction. It just shows you we don't always get everything right, and never will. But at least thinking about things and you know, doubting yourself and going back over your work, and you come up against these little bits and you put them right. So you know, that's good. But anyway, just thought I'd show you that. The shaft's put in there, look, and that's rotating nice and freely. And now I've got this second shaft to put in. I'll find the oil can, whatever I did with that. And I'll just pop a bit of oil in all the bearings just to give them a good start, because I am just going to momentarily run this with no oil in. I mean, it's got plenty of oil in the bearings and bushes, so it ain't going to work. And I'm going to move it a couple of yards so as I can set my park brake, because I've got no idea where I need to have it until I get, you know, got put to the pedal. Then I can adjust this back and forwards until I'm happy with where I need it to be. And I can get at it from the PTO aperture on the side of the transmission casing. So well, basically I've only got to plonk this one in there, and it's relatively just slot straight in. There's nothing to it, right? And then with a bit of luck, they should all bob up and down. And so that's pretty much on now. And I think that's the one that goes down there. That cogs in there with a reverse gear, and also hooks into that one. So yeah, I'll pop a bit of oil on that one as well. Nice brown bush inside that one. So and then it goes down there. That's fine. Goes up there. So that's pretty much it. All I've got to do is I'll make a gasket for that now, and then I'll upend it and slide it in the transmission. The bearings are already in the transmission for these to sit in, so it's a bit of a wiggle jiggle putting that one in, because it's not only heavy, but you know, you've got a bit of movement in here, like so, just to get the stuff lined up. But anyway, we're at the point where we can put the transmission in, gearbox in, and then join the engine to the blooming the gearbox. So that'd be a really big step forward. So right, that'll do for now.